KUGAN CASSIUS for Rifle TV in association with MTK Global. We're at the final press conference here for Joshua Klitschko. I'm joined by entrepreneurs Freddie Cunningham and also Andy Bell. All right, guys?
All right.
Where we going?
Good.
Sum up this week so far.
Bigger, I don't know, just same but different. As in, same like press conference, weigh-in, public workout, but it's just on another level. Like, press conferences now as big as weigh-ins used to be. Like, it's just all gone up and up and up.
The level of interest is like through the roof. Like internationally, crazy. Complete different level.
Instead of like see yourself, you got the BBC filming stuff, like
BBC One.
You know what I mean? It used to be all like handy cams and now you got
used to be like
these
YouTube.
international.
The people that weren't there at Emmanuel Leo. The people that weren't there.
The people that put him there. But now, like, you've got all this international media.
There's other people in your space now, KUGAN.
Trying to take up your space, mate.
I know, it's very frustrating. But obviously people recognise you two from the very well publicised and well put together documentary on BBC One the other day. I thought it was excellent, yeah.
What was your favourite bit?
Definitely, when they referred to David Ganser as Anti-Joshua's right-hand man. That was great.
He is, man. He runs things.
Yeah, no, he definitely runs things.
More about King than it was about AJ.
Yeah, I thought it was about the road to Kingville. I don't know what it was.
That was it. Like, you see it because you spent enough time with him. I think everyone sort of thinks, oh, it's just like a publicity thing that, oh, Anthony's this guy, and it's like you want to say, look, actually, like that's what he's like. It's not something made up trying to make people think. It's just him. So we thought, like, 2 years, follow us, come see it. We haven't, like, when you put the edit together and they're like, that's it, and we're like, great. That's what he was.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think he's really contrived. It's all PR, but I think that did quite a good job in showing that you do rewind the clock 2 years. It's the same faces, it's the same attitude.
It's got smaller since. Genuinely, since 2 years ago, condensed, tighter. He keeps his circle tighter, just because you have the threats of these things getting bigger and bigger, and you know it's
out
like.
of control, yeah.
And he's actually gone the reverse way and just tightened it all up a little bit.
But I mean, aside from the media profile that we see, which is kind of what it is, he's in that fighting talk, that business-like, corporate, almost-esque mannerism, but away from the cameras, you guys know that there is another side to Anthony Joshua, isn't there?
It's just he wants to be centre. He wants to be like his life and soul of it, cracking the jokes. Just he loves being it. And sometimes he's quite here and he just delivers well and just talks. But he's not gonna. I mean, he's business mode when he's up doing a press conference. He's not gonna like joke around because he's focused on it. And there's a switch. There's a switch that goes on the way to these things. You see it. Just like last maybe 5 minutes in the car before we get here, put headphones on. He goes from cracking jokes to just thinking about a little bit, and he knows that he's got the two sides, and he's very good at going between the two. So I think, he's got
loads of different sides. There's the side of him that is Sheffield, which is Monday to Friday. I won't really hear from him. Freddie will hear from him more than I would at that stage. In the gym, all day, every day. Back at the weekends, chill out, back again, sort of thing. And then there's the PR side, where he knows what he's doing. He knows exactly how to approach all this stuff. And then there's the business side.
He sees the sponsors. He knows that these guys are investing in him. Sometimes he'll be pushed to the edge of and we've got to balance that and make sure they're not taking the piss. But he knows the value of it, like what they're helping to do.
Like today, he's done every single interview he's been asked to do. Everything. Hasn't complained once.
He hasn't done the IFL one yet.
Nah, and he probably won't.
He probably won't.
We've done some big ones
instead. We swerved it with this.
We didn't get Joshua's over there, but we got Cunningham and Bell show, so it's good.
Right.
It's good. But tell me a little bit about your sort of relationship. How long that's been? How did you guys meet Anthony Joshua?
Post Olympics. Sort of classic management company. We signed Anthony there.
Could you just step away from that light? That's it. That's good.
Classic, management company. Both signed. Well, Anthony signed to the company. Me and Andy both worked there. Andy in PR, sort of doing a bit more commercial sort of stuff for the company. And we did probably 2.5 years there. And then he's pretty switched on and was like, look, is it not him? Anthony.
I don't think I'm quite switched on.
Nah. And we wanted to, Anthony wanted to say, well, I want to set this up by myself. Like, why am I having a management company do it? You know what he's like. So he was like, well, let's do it. So I left, set it up with him, set his business up, and then Andy went and set his own PR company up. And then we have to deal with Eddie sometimes. Which is a bit annoying.
Yeah.
Eddie hated us. Eddie didn't talk to us.
Yeah. It's AJ Boxing.
He would
Your media channels.
Nah.
Is it more difficult? Is it more difficult to work with Eddie or Anthony?
I have to say this. I have to say this.
You got to massage Eddie's ego.
I have to say this. I'd love to say it was all about me, but I will say it is a phenomenal team effort on so many different levels. And on Saturday night, we're in. We ride or die together. You know what I mean? So this is what it's all about. No, but it is, because you've got a unique situation where you've got someone taking half care of the boxing and the promotion, someone taking care of the marketing and the PR. And it's very unusual to get those kind of people working together as a team without
balance, But it used to be at the start, do you remember? It used to be a bit of push and pull.
Misjointed, because we don't clear anything if it's not clear with Freddie in the diary. Or our PR team are in touch with Andy's PR team. You know, these guys are delivering BBC One. We're delivering 90,000 at Wembley, the international TV stuff. So everybody's moving in the right direction.
And you got head of operations,
KD,
main man.
Star of the show.
What I'm trying to get at is it's like fucking clockwork. It's like a well-oiled machine that is just humping along at a phenomenal rate. And on Saturday night, we just go one bigger. And he becomes the biggest star in Britain, and the biggest star in world boxing. And it's a joint effort from Freddie to me to Andy to KD, you know, to Skins and the boys. Everyone's involved. So it's honestly a great team.
We need to get him out.
Yeah.
Now we've
He's
got
going to be pissed off with us.
Oh, right, okay. This is how it
That's
is.
the interview done as well. And
Freddie,
that's
Andy,
done.
thank you very much. I might
Appreciate
pick this up again. This is quite interesting. I'm learning as we're talking. So,
Good.
all right, nice
Cheers,
one.
Coogs.
Cheers.